Do you all remember this pastor? The one that predicted the death of Davido's son? Or should I say prophesied? It turns out that he also predicted this, the death of Yul Edochie's son. Not specifically, but just watch this.
Pray for Nollywood stars and family, especially Pet Edochie family. The arrow of mourning is nearby.
Prophet Samuel King is now officially the prophet of death. I mean, when he made prophecy regarding Davido and his son, and that happened, we talked about it here. We had a lot of questions. We had a lot of debate as to whether or not it was a wild guess, whether or not it was a shot in the dark. And that passed, and now this somewhere around 1st of January, that was when he made this prophecy regarding the Edochie's family. And for those who don't know about the Edochie's family, that is Pet Edochie is a very popular Nollywood actor, and Yul Edochie is the son of Pet Edochie, and Kambini is the son of Yul, also the grandson of Pet Edochie. And in Pastor Samuel's prophecy, he said, pray for Hollywood stars, especially the Pet Edochie family. So he didn't specifically point out one single family member like the way he did for Davido when he did point out Davido's son specifically. But for this one, it was a wild guess. It was a general thing that he just made, and it so happened that the arrow of mourning eventually came when he lost his son. I mean, I would not lie, it's mysterious, but it's still questionable if you ask me. I don't know, maybe he needs to predict another one the third time before I can probably start looking at it differently. Other than that, I just feel it's a wild guess if you ask me. The Pet Edochie's family could have been anyone. And my thing with this kind of prophecies is always the dark ones that come to light. It's always the evil ones that seem to be happening. Why is God only showing him the bad ones? And why is his death going towards the children? It's very confusing, but a lot of people are beginning to see originality in him. They're beginning to see him as the prophet that can see the future. Clearly, his ministry is going to grow because of this. His ministry is going to be big because of this. People are questioning, maybe, for what is worth, some people are claiming that he might have some kind of power to cause the deaths of these things, because it's probably easier to attack the children, if you know what I mean. It's probably easier. I mean, we know pastors do juju and do a lot of fetish things, so if they can do that, I'm pretty sure a man of God or a pastor who can access juju can also have powers to target somebody just for the sake of getting this publicity that they need. That is what people are pointing out, and I don't doubt that, but I don't have any proof for that. It's not logically explainable, but I'm not trying to accuse him of doing anything. At the same time, it's becoming a little problematic that this is the case. I don't know if we should be happy or we should hail him, or if it's something to be proud about that you saw the death of 2 little children. And so what does that mean? What should we do now? Now that this has happened, what should we do, Prophet Samuel? What should we do? Should we all leave our church and run to you? Because you seem to be seeing the problem. You seem to be seeing the death coming, but you don't seem to stop it. So what is the point of your prophecy if you cannot stop it from happening? Maybe when you can stop it, maybe then we can see that you're powerful. Because death is something that can happen anywhere, to anyone, to anybody. The Edochie's family is very big and very broad. Somebody was going to die eventually, sometime. Although we weren't thinking it was going to be the child, but it could have been anyone else. It's just sad that it was the child. But you guys let me know what you think. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you believe this prophecy or this man is really a man sent by God? Or what do you think about his prophecies? This is the second time now. I don't know any of his other prophecies that had come to pass. It seemed to be the only one that people are dying, because he had other prophecies, and it turns out that it's the one where celebrity children are dying that seem to be coming to pass. So it's problematic if you ask me. But I'm asking you guys, what do you think about this? Do you think this is all a coincidence, or do you think God is really using this man to speak.